One Piece, the largest anime or manga to ever exist, and one of the faces of the anime community for 25 years since its original release in 1999. It's evident why One Piece is popular. With an extremely long-running show, god-tier world-building, and an author who many people pray to, One Piece is often called the god of anime. And by that I mean One Piece fans are delusional. But should you actually watch One Piece? One Piece isn't for everyone. I know, shocking, right? As a One Piece fan, I'll admit it, that there are many flaws in the show, regardless of what medium you view it in. However, for those who end up enjoying One Piece, they end up enjoying it to unheard of extents. A good way to gauge if you'd like One Piece is if you enjoy breathing. If you do breathe, I think you'd like it and should read it. Okay, but for real though, One Piece is one of those shows where trying to convince someone to get into it is a nightmare. It's extremely long, and the reward for viewing takes a while, with slow pacing and subpar plot for most of the first arcs. Wow, this could just be a One Piece hate video. Okay, but with all that being said, let's talk about the good parts of One Piece. Firstly, the nostalgia that comes with it. It's like watching a cartoon you watched as a child again when you're an adult, and remembering all the memories you had with the cartoon. Except you've never watched the cartoon before, and you're not an adult. You're a 14-year-old kid with no life, and the nostalgia comes purely because of the art style. Yes, I'm talking about the old One Piece art style. The old One Piece art style is a genuine reason why people get into One Piece, and the nostalgia factor can play a big part on one's enjoyment of the show. The old anime art style is widely renowned, and watching it can take many veterans in the anime community back to the good old days. This old anime art style is also just genuinely beautiful, and if you watch One Piece, maybe you can get to other older animes due to the art style, and realize how much of a goldmine they are. Another thing that One Piece far surpasses everything else in is in world building. One Piece's world building is by far the greatest in the manga medium, and honestly, I'd say it's one of the best in all of media. One Piece has genuinely amazing world building and character building as well as wonderful foreshadowing. Some things you see in episode 20 can be relevant later on in episode 800, which is also why One Piece fans kind of get delusional when Oda does anything. Oh my god, you guys, Oda sneezed. Is that foreshadowing that Luffy's gonna sneeze, and that sneeze will lead into a Kleenex tissue being the One Piece, like, no. And this is also why you should never skip One Piece arcs, except Long Ring Long Land. Fuck that arc. To talk about the actual plot of One Piece is one of those shows where slow at the start, it picks up speed like Usain Bolt dashing towards the finish line as time goes on. We can see Oda's journey and improvement as the show continues due to the pacing of his writing improving tenfold as the journey continues. One Piece is genuine good pacing, if you read the manga, at least. Don't know about the anime. And even though slow at certain arcs, you know that the next arc will be a banger. With seamless transitions between arcs as well, One Piece truly never does feel like a stagnating journey. Speaking of seamless transitions, I don't know how to do them. One Piece is also just funny sometimes. It isn't as comedically driven as a show like Gintama, or emotionally driven like Berserk. It finds itself somewhere in the middle, with a lot of comedy and laughs. There are also times when you find yourself crying over this 2D show about pirates. In fact, the comedy can actually enhance the emotional moments of the show, as it makes the darker moments of the show come in steep contrast to the other parts of the show, making the emotional moments hit harder than Truck Gun ever could. And if you think One Piece isn't sad, just ask yourself this. What other show made you cry over a ship? No, not that type of ship. Finally, we can talk about the most important aspect of One Piece, the thing that defines it and solidifies it as the greatest anime/manga to ever exist. No, it's not the world building, not the character building. It's the waifus and espantos. With over 1,000 characters, it's no surprise that some of these characters are genuinely attractive, and why am I still talking? So yeah, guys, if you want a wholesome journey that's long and exciting, One Piece is for you. One Piece is, as I like to say, is more about the journey than anything else. It's something you read if you want to enjoy an anime or manga for a long time and have fun time throughout. You know, One Piece has actually genuinely saved many lives, and I think if you're going through something dark, I think you should try reading it and see what happens. However, if you want top-tier pacing and animation, go to Brotherhood, they'll take you. So, overall, guys, the answer to if you should watch One Piece is